Hello students, my name is Romy Christoph and I'm your instructor. So welcome to the geography class. Today I will show you how to study for this class, and before you start doing your homework assignment, your pages, you have to go to my PowerPoint presentation, and also if there is a video you have to open it and watch it. So this will help you a lot because there are many instructions there. Also, there are some examples and you can learn how to complete your assignments. Let's start with lab number 1, and we're gonna talk today about the location. Okay, I will show you on my computer everything. Okay, so we're gonna start with the globe. Here is the globe, and as you see, there are horizontal and vertical lines. These are parallels and meridians. We use them to find the absolute location of a place on the map, and you know that to describe the location of a place, we need two coordinates. One horizontal line, which is the latitude, and one vertical line, which is the longitude. So the horizontal lines are circles around the globe, and as you see here, in the middle of the globe, this is the equator, 0 degrees. You see all the numbers, they have, all the lines, they have numbers, and the equator is the largest circle, which divides Earth into two equal halves, the northern and the southern hemisphere. So this is the first coordinate, and this is the starting point of measuring latitude. So all the locations which are located in the northern hemisphere, they will have letter N, and the locations in the southern hemisphere, they will have letter S. So what is the range of the latitude? 0 degrees, this is the starting point, the equator. The maximum degree is 90, and this is the north and the south pole. They are like dots, the poles. So then let's go to the second coordinate. The second coordinate, these are the vertical lines, or the longitude. So they are half circles, and they also have numbers in degrees. You see the 0 degree, this is the prime meridian, or the Greenwich meridian, and this is the starting point of measuring longitude. So this line, or this plane, divides Earth into two equal halves, the western and the eastern hemisphere. So that's why all the locations which are located west of the prime meridian, they will have letter W. All the locations east of the prime meridian, they will have letter E. So these are the coordinates which we use, and the range for the longitude is between 0 and 180 degrees, which is on the opposite side of the globe, and this is the international date line. So let's go here and to show you how do we find the latitude and longitude. So here you have three cities, and cities Cairo, Paris, and Montreal, and we use the latitude and longitude to describe their location. So here they are. You can see in this small table, Cairo. You always start with the horizontal lines, and Cairo is located close to 30 degrees north, but not exactly on the line. This way the numbers are decreasing, so it will be like approximately 29 or 30 degrees north. And the longitude will be described here. The closest line is 30 degrees. So it's this way the numbers are increasing, which is approximately 31 degrees east, because it's east of the prime meridian, which is right here. So this is how we find the latitude and longitude of the places. Let's go to this one. This map you're going to use for one of the pages you have to complete. You have very similar exercise. You have to find the location of some of those cities which are shown on this globe. And as you see, the numbers in the northern and the southern hemisphere, they are the same, north and south of the equator, And in using the longitude, the numbers also are the same, west or east of the prime meridian. Okay, let's go to your pages. Now, this is the first page where you have to complete this assignment, the first one. You see, it says what an arrow has been made in each of the following notations of latitude and longitude. So what do you have to look for? You have to see if the numbers are correct and the letters. So see the first row, this is the latitude, and here is the longitude. Remember that the range of the latitude is between 0 and 90 degrees, north and south. And for the longitude, the range is between 0 and 180 degrees, east or west. So what are you going to check? You're going to check the numbers and the letters, are they correct or not? And you will put here the correct answer. So the next one, number 2, is pretty much the same. It's based on the latitude of the North Pole, or the, how do we call the lines of latitude. Remember, they're called parallels. Parallels and meridians are these lines, the horizontal and the vertical lines. Here, number 3, you have a globe where you have to locate now some of those letter points which are shown here. Let's start with the A. You have 10 degrees north, so you definitely have to find 10 degrees north. You see this line here, the circle, 10 degrees north, and you have to find 45 west. So here is the prime meridian, you see 0 degrees, and 45 west is right here. So 10 and 45, you see where they cross, you put a dot and you label it with an A. This is what you're going to do for the other letter points also. This one, number 4, it says that you have to use the previous map. Remember, they were the cities there. Here, you see, Greenwich, Denver, Santiago. And use this map to find the latitude and longitude for these places. The next assignment is to make the path of different hurricanes. There is an example here. You see Hurricane John and Hurricane Anna. Using the coordinates, you see here there is a different time and day and the position for each of those times. So you have to use the coordinates, the latitude and the longitude, these numbers here. And to put a dot for each of those times and days, and then you connect the dots with a smooth line showing the path of the hurricane like it's shown on the other page, the next page here. You have 2 hurricanes, but they're different. On your original page, you have to find Hurricane Jeff and Bella. Then the last one, on this globe, you have to label the important parallels. We'll go to the map, and also some locations. You see Nairobi and Tokyo using the grid coordinates. Let's go to this page. Here is the globe, and these are very important lines. You definitely have to know them. It's easy to memorize them because the equator is 0 degrees. On both sides of the equator, as you see here, north and south, you have 23.5 degrees, the latitude for the tropics. So Tropic of Cancer has letter N because it's in the northern hemisphere. Tropic of Capricorn has a letter S. And the Arctic and Antarctic circle, 66.5 degrees. The poles, they're 90 degrees. So these are important lines. You definitely have to memorize them. So this is for now. Thank you for your attention. You will use this to complete your assignments, the first assignments for the location.